Hello world, here is Bitty, your Bitcoin trading informant. And guys, here is the daily TA of Bitcoin. What's going on with Bitcoin? And the biggest thing we have to watch at the moment, in my opinion, is this, guys. The Bitcoin's dominance is following in, and we are momently on a 7-month low. Look at this chart picture. You can see we are momently on 58.4% of dominance. And yes, on the beginning of 2021, you can see here we had a point about over 72%, 73% of dominance, and now we are on 58.4%, and that means, guys, the altcoins are mooning momently. It's better to trade altcoins momently as Bitcoin. That's the big thing we have to watch. But one is for sure, guys, Bitcoin is telling where is the way. It's going up or is it going down? And that's also for the altcoins very important. So now let's take a look about Bitcoin, what's going on. We have greed in the market with 73 points. Yesterday greed 74 points. Last week greed 65 points. And last month we had extreme greed in the market with 84 points. Here is the coin market cap, and we see today Bitcoin is going sideways or slightly up with the James Bond 0.07%. And on 7 days, it's going up with 8%, a really nice chart picture to the upside. Look at Ethereum. Ethereum is going up with 6.5%. And on 7 days, it's going up with 24%. I have a nice video out there for Ethereum, and I called there $2,600 since days, and it's going really up nicely, guys. Please watch my Ethereum video out there. Binance coin is also going up in the week with 35%. On the daily, it's going down a little bit with 2.6%, but momently it's on $345. I have also a video out there for Binance coin. I told you there we have a TA, a pattern breakout to $444, and it's going up really nice to this target maybe. Polkadot is here. It's going up extreme, 21% in the week, 40%. So you can see all altcoins are mooning momently. Only BNB is going down a little bit. ADA is going up very nice. XRP is going up. Uniswap is going up. Litecoin is going up. Link is going up. Also, Tether is going up a little bit, but it's going down on the weekly. Filecoin is going down with 15%, but on the weekly it's going up with 34%. Bitcoin Cash is also going up. XLM is going up a little bit in the weekly, 20% in the plus. And so on and so on and so on, guys. What coin is the biggest loser on 24 hours? What coin is the biggest winner? The biggest winner is HOT. Once again, HOT is the biggest winner of 24 hours. Look at the weekly. HOT 149% in the plus. Unbelievable. Live Peer also in the plus, about 50% in weekly and 35% in the 24 hours. And BTT is also going up with 27%, 100% in the plus here on the last 7 days. So you can see altcoins are mooning momently. What's going on? What is the biggest loser? Very interesting. Also, it's R-Wave with 13.3%, Filecoin with 15%, and BitMix or BTMX is going down. Also, look at the weekly, 46%, and with 12.2%, it's going down on 24 hours. So guys, before we start, here is my live stream. Streaming live 24 hours, 7 days a week. I'm live on Twitch and on YouTube. And I have here a really nice community, a really nice running chat here. We can see here a lot of nice guys in the chat. Momently is Cromlank is here, Live Drift is here. Greetings to you guys. Subcritically is here writing also. Sole is here. Hi Sole, greetings. So you can see Not Today is here, Klima, and so on and so on. I have a really lot guys here. They are writing here around the clock, and you can see here a lot of interesting things, a lot of TAs also here and analysis, and they are helping you if you need something. So a really nice community. Greetings out there to my nice community. My boss of the channel is Ilios72. Very important. The boss is a VIP on my channel. He has all rights. He is a special. He can ask me for TA and so on. So greetings to my boss. He has now 1,162 life points, and it's possible to fight the boss down, and you can be the new boss. Subcritically, thank you very much for gifting here so much. Rohits, thank you very much for gifting also so much. And my top 3 cheerer, very fast. Klima is place number 1. Thank you, Klima, for supporting me. Matt Matthew is place number 2, and Subcritically is place number 3. Thank you guys for supporting your BT, your Bitcoin trading informant. You guys, you are the important thing here, because you are allowing me to take this or to make this stream here 24 hours, 7 days a week online, and it's a really hard work for me, and I need your donations, guys. I need your support, and I need your nice words to keep this going online. So now let's start, guys. Here is the trading view overview. Here is the quick thing, what's going on. The 1 day time frame is telling us we should buy that Bitcoin and strong buy that Bitcoin. The oscillators are neutral. The 4 hours are telling us we should buy and strong buy neutral oscillators. The 1 hour is all telling us buy that Bitcoin, and the 15 minutes also. So nothing here, really nothing, is telling us sell the Bitcoin. This is the quick overview of trading view. And guys, I have to say it, okay, it's a quick overview and moving averages and so on, but most times this thing is a very important thing. It's not unimportant to watch this if you would like buy Bitcoin. And a lot of guys are asking me, Bitty, is now a good place to buy Bitcoin? Is now a good time to buy Bitcoin? And I'm telling you, guys, would you go to a long position for a month maybe, or would you make a quick trade, or what would you like to make? So for you guys, it's very easy. Click on 1 month. If you think, okay, maybe it's a good time now to buy Bitcoin, click on 1 month, and it's telling you for a quick overview for you without TA, without anything. It's telling you, okay, you can buy it and you can strong buy it, but the oscillators are telling you sell. So for a month, okay, maybe not so for a month, but maybe for a week, and for a week, okay, we have a neutral and a buy and a strong buy, and for a day, and so on and so on. So it's not unimportant, guys, to watch this thing. If you don't want to read anything or watch videos or something like this, just check this thing. If you would like to go into a long position, check this thing. It's telling you a little bit. Don't trust anything or anybody, but it's a nice thing, guys, to help you for your decision here. So, okay, here is the daily. And yes, yesterday, this was our last picture I showed you on my live stream yesterday, on my video on YouTube. And this is a possible playout. I don't like it, but it's a possible playout. And we should watch at all possibilities, guys, if you are trading. This is the uptrend for the daily. We see a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder. And you know, guys, a shoulder head shoulder pattern is mostly a bearish thing. An inverse shoulder head shoulder pattern is a positive thing. We also can see here maybe a W pattern, but in my opinion, this is a shoulder head shoulder. And if it's playing out, if it's going down from here, we are building the right shoulder. It's possible. We have the trend line here, and the target for a breakdown of this shoulder head shoulder pattern is 36,000, 37,000. A lot of guys are telling you 37,000. Me also, I saw 37,000 so often in a lot of targets here, and it's not impossible. The other thing, what's making me not so ultra bullish momently, is this one. We see here the RSI, the relative strange index, and you can see it's a bearish divergence. It's going down. The price of Bitcoin is going up and the RSI is going down. It's a bearish divergence, and that's the next big thing. A lot of traders are watching at this. Also here from the downside is coming the EMA 200 line, and you can see this EMA 200 line is a big support always here for Bitcoin, and Bitcoin sometimes touch this line, and now on this bull run we never touched this line, and this is momently on 36,000 also. So it's not impossible to go down, guys. Keep always that in your mind. Nothing is impossible. Bitcoin is a diva. All is possible here. This is the MA21 line, and that's working as a great support now. This orange line, this fat one, and also the ribbon band is here in a green ribbon. It's a green ribbon band and a good support momently. So let's turn off the RSI. Let's check the MACD. What's going on with the MACD? And yes, here we are. MACD is bullish. Look at this. We crossed the brown line. Yes, nice. We are bullish momently. Blue line is over the brown line. Very nice. We are building green candles now, bigger and bigger. That's a good sign. Maybe we build a higher shoulder here. That would be a very nice thing here. So, okay. All in all, it's not so bad here. The middle line is our support also momently. And this daily picture is not the baddest thing. The shoulder has shoulder is not the best for us traders, but we have to look about it. It does not mean it will play out, but we have to take a view on this, guys. So let's check now the 4-hour chart. This is the daily one. This is the bad thing. Okay, now let's go here deeper to the 4-hour chart. This is the 4-hour chart and maybe the right shoulder. Okay, let's zoom in. Here it is. 4-hour chart. We are over the MA21. It's still acting as a support also in the 4-hour chart. Ribbon band is green. We have a long position from the downside. We have here the EMA 200 coming from the downside as a support also. We are over the middle line. This is nice. This is not a bad thing, guys. Everything is fine. We have to watch at one thing. We have momently a lower high. This is this point. Okay, we can make a parallel channel from the upside to the downside like this here. This is a momently building down channel because we have a lower high here. If we are climbing here over this line here, that would be a very nice thing, but we have to watch now momently this upper line. This is momently a resistance for us, 60,000. We need to break the 60,000, that's for sure. 60,000, the biggest psychological support or resistance in this opinion. We need to break 60,000, guys. That's very, 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 very important. That's the 4-hour chart. What's going on with the MACD on the 4-hour chart? Let's check this. And this is a bearish thing. You can see it on the 4 hours. And that's very important for trading. The blue line is under the brown line. And yes, that's a bearish one. So, okay, guys, let's go now to the 1-hour chart. What is telling us the 1-hour chart? 1-hour chart. We have a MACD on the downside. The MACD is bullish. The blue line over the brown line. We're building green candles. That's nice. But you can see on the 1-hour chart, we are fighting now. We are fighting extreme with the ribbon band. We are fighting with the MA21. Momently, it's our support. We are spiking down again, but we are momently over this line. And that's not so a bad thing. It's very, very cool. 60,000, the big target to the upside. And momently, if we are now making some lines here, to check what's going on, we can make this here, guys. We can make trend lines from the downside here to the upside, and we make it now yellow so we can see it better. And we can also make a line maybe from here to here, so you can see we are building here a rising wedge momently. A rising wedge is mostly a bad sign. It's a bearish pattern, and it's possible to break out a rising wedge to the downside. We have to watch this, guys. If we will break it to the downside, we have a clear target here on the 1-hour chart. We can make here a line from here to here, and this is our possible. It depends always where we will break out, but this is a possible thing. If we are breaking out here maybe, or maybe here, it's going down to this point. So we have a maybe price target like this, 55,000. 55,000 is also a very, very big support that must hold, guys. That's very, very important. We need to hold 55,000. If you're zooming out a little bit, we can see this here. 55,000 was always here a great point, a resistance or a support. We can make here on 55,000 a line like this here. So you can see why it is important to keep over this line. So we make it green, it's a green line, and here also, this is a support channel here, it's working as a nice support momently, and you can see here, we spiked under this, spiked over this, spiked at this, and under this, and over this. You can see a lot of times we spiked on 55,000, that's a very, very great thing, and we need to keep this also in our mind, we need to keep over 55,000, that's a very big, important thing. Okay, guys, that's the quick view for Bitcoin. We have still working a cup and handle. I showed you this. I will show you this also now on this screen here. Remove the drawings. Let's check it again, guys. We are still in this formation, in this cup and handle formation, and it's still possible to play out. Let's remove these things here and let's zoom in a little bit. So, okay. This is the cup and handle pattern. I can show you this here with a nice, where it is, the curve. The curve from the upside to the downside is a point like this here, and like maybe this here. I think this is the better one, or this is the better one. I think this is the better one. And down to the downside, and this is the cup, and now we maybe are building a handle like this here. So this is a possible play out. This is a possible pattern, and it's possible to see a play out from this, guys. I showed you this in another video here. You can search cup and handle. This is the baseline. That's very important. And from the downside, from the deepest point to the baseline to the upside, this is our technical breakout possibility. If we break out here of this cup and handle, we will see maybe a price about 69,000. I told you on another video, next target 70,000. Yes, it's still possible. For me, more important is 67,000 in my opinion. This is a big thing we have to watch, but this is a technical target. It depends always. If we break out here on this side, you can see the technical target is at 68,000. If we are breaking out this channel here on this side, you can see it's on 67,000. So it's always the point where we will break this handle here. Now we are forming momently, it's possible we're forming momently a handle. And if we are looking at this, guys, we can check something more very quick here. If we are zooming in a little bit more, you can see another stuff here, very important stuff. In my opinion, it was very possible to see here a correction. We had a ABC correction from the highest point to 1, or maybe like this, a B, and a C. Maybe this was the correction of this uptrend, of the last uptrend. This is the Elliott wave theory, and this is the correction, ABC. So, in my opinion, it's possible to see now the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Elliott wave, upgoing wave. So from the point 0 to maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is not 5, maybe this is 5. So it's possible to see this was 4, this was 3. It's not so important, but it's possible that this was a 5-wave upgoing alien wave theory, and now it's possible to build a correction wave. And if this is possible, we see a 0, so, and a line like this is C. So a ABC downgoing correction. If this is possible, this would make our handle here, and it's possible, guys. It's all possible. It's all TA. It's all magic TA. But it's possible to see a downgoing Bitcoin for a little time here for 57,000 maybe, or something like this, and then a breakout to the upside. One thing we have to watch, one important thing we have to watch, is the Fibonacci line. The Fibonacci line from starting of this, from the baseline to the downside, watch this, to 50%. 50%, greetings out here to 50 cent, 50% is this line here. And it's very important not to come down under 55,000. And that's the big thing I told you also, guys, watch at 55,000. If it's going down now a little bit more to this direction, and if you are going under this 50 cent, this cup and handle pattern will not play out. It's not actual then, okay? So we don't have to watch it if we are going under 55,000. But for the moment, everything is nice. Everything is looking for this cup and handle, and everything is looking for a breakout to 70,000 or 67,000. Depends always where we will break out. We have a clear target. I can show you if we break it out. I can show you the perfect target, guys. So that's it for Bitcoin, for the daily. Guys, I wish you a very, very nice, happy Easter. And it doesn't matter, guys, if you go long or if you go short. I wish you make millions out there, guys. One big thing, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you all for supporting me with thumbs up, with comments, with donations, with nice words. Everything is helping me. If you have a problem with my thing, or if you think something is not so good, please, guys, give me also a comment and tell me what can I make better, what do you don't like what I make, or something like this. Guys, thank you very much. Have a nice time. Greetings, and I hope you find some really, really nice Easter eggs out there. Bye bye, yours, BT. Hello world, here is BT, your Bitcoin trading informant, and here is an update for Ethereum. What's going on with Ethereum? And on the last video for 3 days, I showed you this pattern, guys. This was the triangle pattern. Here we are on the 1 hour chart, and you can see every candle is 1 hour, and this was our nice triangle for Ethereum. And yes, I showed you here with my breakout. Here is the point for a breakout. If we will break out, go into a long position. This was here on 1,870. If you are now in a long position with the confirmed breakout, the retest of our 78.6 Fibonacci line, this is on 1,878. If you are in a long position since this point or a little bit higher, you are now in a very nice position, guys. I told you this is a triangle pattern, and the triangle pattern has a technical target for breaking out. We have to watch at both targets, to the downside and to the upside. But yes, it broke out to the upside, and this was the very nice thing here. You can see it here. We are now momently on the direction to this target, and that's a very, very nice thing. We have no clear resistance here momently. We are going up to 2,576, and I told you the big target we have to watch is 2,600. And yes, still we are on this direction to this price level. It's very, very nice, guys. We broke the all-time high, and we are now over this 100% Fibonacci. We are over 2040. We are 2112. You are in an extreme nice profit here for this technical breakout, for this triangle. Look at this. If you bought in here on the Fibonacci line or on the retest or on the breakout of the Fibonacci, you can make one thing now. You are in a profit on this point momently on 12%. Look at this. You have a plus about $230 per Ethereum. If you are making leverage, you are even higher, millions, guys. So this was a 14% momently, and if we are going to the upside here more and more, let me show you. This is our target to the upside. Look at the target of this breakout, and if we are in a long position here from this point now to the upside, look at this trade. You will make 36%, and these are $687 per Ethereum. That's a very nice thing, guys. So if you are watching my channel always, you saw this will maybe happen. This breakout of Ethereum will maybe happen. I showed you this, and I think it's working now very nice. I can say, as I predicted, I can say I'm a wonder thing. Guys, this is simplest TA. Everyone can draw two lines, everyone can make a Fibonacci line, everyone can show you this one. That's not the biggest thing here on earth. The MACD momently on the 1 hour chart, we can now take a look a little bit deeper here. Look at this, the MACD on the 1 hour chart is bearish. You can see the blue line is coming under the brown line momently, and we are making red candles. So for the moment it's going down a little bit, and we can check this thing here also, guys. If we are zooming in more and more, and if you're going to the ribbon band, let's check this one. Ribbon band is nicely on the 1 hour chart as a good support here, so everything is fine with the ribbon band. Also the MA21, look at this, is working perfectly on this bull run, working perfectly as a support. Here was the retest, the spike to the downside at the end of the ribbon band at this 78.6 Fibonacci line. It was perfectly, not perfectly hit, but it was perfectly going down. Maybe a good rebuy position, and yet boom, up to the moon, guys. So I'm very bullish here. Everything is possible. Don't forget one thing, guys. It's always possible not to reach the target. It's always possible not to reach 2,600. So take your profit and use your stop losses. I'm not telling you take your profit now, but if we are maybe, look at this, guys, if we are maybe coming down through this ribbon band and we will lose the ribbon band as a support, it's maybe a good point to take profit here. Just for info. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice. I'm only telling you how I will make my trades, how I will make my money, guys. So, and now we'll take a look about the 15-minute charts. 15-minute chart on Ethereum. This is the point here. Also very short here is my live stream, guys. I have a live stream 24 hours, 7 days a week. It's called Bitcoin Trading Informant. I'm live on Twitch and on YouTube, and you can see here on the upper left side Ethereum. This is the 15-minute chart. Also, you can see all you need. I have buy and sell signals here. You can see here buy, a sell. You have the EMA 200 from the downline. I have the Fibonacci lines here. I have everything here you need. You can look at this 24 hours, 7 days a week. A very nice community here. Big greetings to my boss of the channel, Ilios72, and that's it, guys. So now let's go back to Ethereum. Where it is, here it is. This is the 15-minute charts, and also in the 15-minute charts we are in or over the ribbon band. We have the MA21 as a support. Everything is fine, everything is nice. We are building momently a little triangle, and this is a thing I would like to show you, a triangle like this here. It's still possible, guys, that we go down now a little bit if we break down this triangle. Always watch these little patterns. I know they are working out better on a higher time frame, 4 hours or 1 hour chart, but if you are trading Ethereum on a bump like this, you will maybe go out before it's going down a little bit and retesting maybe this all-time high and go in again. So that's maybe a big thing you have to watch, guys. I would like to show you this. If you are now in a trade on this Ethereum, we have a clear uptrend for sure, and we have a triangle. And if you will watch this together now, guys, we have maybe a thing to watch like this here, and maybe like this and this. This is our momently uptrend in the short time here for Ethereum. And if we are in this uptrend, everything is fine. If we are losing this little uptrend here, we may have a problem, and this is also the downbreaking side of this triangle. So if we will break this uptrend or this triangle, I will make a stop loss here under the ribbon band. I will go out here and I will wait a little bit, maybe for a retest, and go in again. That's the thing I am trading. I am buying low and selling high. No, guys, I am buying on the downside and selling on the high side. This is the most important thing. Buy low, sell high. Okay, that's the triangle. If we are breaking down the triangle, we have a clear pattern. Outbreak target here. This is this line here, and you can also put it to the downside. Depends always where we will break down, maybe like this, and you can see it's possible to break down to the all-time high, to retest the all-time high again. So now, guys, attention for Ethereum. If it will break it down and here retesting the all-time high, I will go out here, sell here my Ethereum and maybe go in again here on this point. Here's also coming a very important point. This is the EMA 200 from the downside at 2020 US dollars. So it's not impossible to go down here. One important thing, we are making higher lows, and that's also a very big thing we have to watch. This is the 15-minute chart, and as long as our lows here are higher and higher, everything is okay, guys. We can also break out to the upside this triangle, okay? It's important not to make a higher low, and this is also a thing I would like to show you, this point here. This is a good support momently. You have to watch this point here. Why? You can see this was the last low here on 2080. So as long as we are over 2080, everything is fine. Also, if we're going under, is we're making a lower low, and that's a point also to watch, guys. It's very important. So all in all, for Ethereum, guys, we are on the way to 2600. Yes. If you would like to make these trades, to go down, to go in again, and down again, and then sell and buy and so on and so on, look at these little things. Look at these triangles we are building. And if we are going down to retest maybe this line, this is not a bad point to sell here on the, or to take profit here on the higher point and go in again here. Guys, that's the overview for Ethereum. Thank you very much for watching. Very important, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice. And guys, I wish you, it doesn't matter if you go long or if you go short. I wish you make millions out there with your trade. Greetings and happy Easter. Yours BT, your Bitcoin trading informant. Bye bye.
Hello world, here is Bitty, your Bitcoin trading informant. And guys, in this video I would like to show you who is Bitty, who I am. I would like to say some words here for you in this video, so you would maybe know something about me and you will have more information for me. That's very important for me, and I think that's very important for you guys if you're watching my videos, if you're watching my live streams, and so on and so on and so on. So guys, here I am, here is BT. For the first thing, I am trading about 4 years. I started 2016, so it's the 5th year of trading, and I'm a nice old man. I'm 44 years old for the moment, and I live in Austria. That's in Europe, a little country. You can hear it on my language. That's not my natural language, okay? Normalerweise spreche ich Deutsch oder auch Österreichisch, but I am speaking English for you here for the whole world. I think English is the mother of all languages, and I think everyone who is buying or trading Bitcoin should speak English. That's, in my opinion, the main important thing here. So sorry for my bad English, guys, but I am trying to learn it, and I am learning it not so fast because I'm an old man, but I'm trying to learn it. So guys, I am Bitty. Okay, I started with trading, and I would like you how I started with trading. Here is a little video I can show you. Here is me on working, and you can see it, guys. This was the first thing I saw with Bitcoin. I saw, okay, if you are putting in something into Bitcoin, very nice, very interesting, I become more money out there. So if I give some little money into Bitcoin, okay, interesting, I become more money out of Bitcoin. And that was the first thing I saw. So I stopped working here, and I thought myself, Bitty, interesting, everything you have now, give it into Bitcoin, and you're hoping you become all out. And no, it's not the thing here. You can see it, guys. It's not always all coming out of Bitcoin here. So that's the first thing, guys. It's very, very important to know something about Bitcoin. Please, guys, don't use all your money for Bitcoin. Please, guys, use only that money you can afford to lose. That's very, very important. If you are giving too much money into Bitcoin, if you are buying with money Bitcoin you don't have, you have a big problem. And I had to learn it. It was a bad thing for me also. I thought, okay, Bitcoin extreme, I give a little bit into, I become more. I give the next money into Bitcoin, I become more. And you will be greedy. And guys, this is not good for you. Please believe me, I am trading since 4 years, and I have lost a lot of money at the beginning. I trusted bad people at the beginning. I trusted bad projects. I was on online mining, and I put a lot of money into these projects, and every project lost my money, and I lost really a lot of money. I lost a lot of money in trading. On the first year, on the second year, I lost a lot of money of trading. Uh, and for me, it was so important then uh, to say, okay, Bitty, now it's the point. You are losing money. Everyone in the world is telling you you can make money. It's so easy with Bitcoin to make money. Everyone is making money, but you honk, you donkey, whatever, you can't make money. Why? And it's a brain thing. It's really a thing you need to tell you. You need to trade with your brain and not with your heart. And that's so important, guys. Start with money you can lose, you can lose. That's the most important thing. Use some little money. You can start with $100, you can start with $1,000. It doesn't matter. And dollar is a important thing here for me to tell you guys. Please use dollar. If you are trading on Bitcoin and you have euro, or it doesn't matter what money you have to use dollar. It's important for most chart readings. It's important if you are talking with other guys. All guys on the world are trading with dollar and not with other yen or something like this. So for me, it's very important to tell you guys, use English as the main speaking, and use US dollar. So the whole world has one thing, and it's easier to see the charts and to look at the things. And yes, guys, here you can see my Instagram account. I know it's a little Instagram account. I told you I'm 44 years old. I'm okay. I know something about computer. Computer is my hobby. I'm playing a lot of games. Everything is okay, but for the social media, I'm not the best one. You can see Instagram here. I have only 191 followers. I'm following 600 guys, and I have 252 posts. These are my posts here: Bitcoin to Mars, XLM, Ethereum. So you can see, guys, I am not only trading Bitcoin. I'm trading also a lot other coins also. Um, and I use this stuff here with Head and Shoulders very often, and so on and so on. That's for Instagram. If you would like, please follow me. Bitcoin Trading Informant Stream is my name here on Instagram. I am also on Twitter. Yes, I am, but I am on Twitter one time per month. So, okay, it's not the main important thing for me. But for me, the importance, baby, is this one here. This is my Twitch TV Bitcoin Trading Informant. That's my live stream. I'm streaming this live stream since over 1 year, and it's growing and growing and growing, and I'm very happy about this live stream. You can see there so much information. I will show you these informations on another video, and I will explain it to you what you are seeing there. But this live stream for Bitcoin and Ethereum is very important if you would like to trade, to buy, to sell, or if you need informations. So please, guys, help me with this channel. That's on Twitch TV, also on YouTube, and that's my live stream. I have a YouTube channel also. I have a live stream there all for Bitcoin Trading Informant live stream 24 hours, 7 days a week. And you can see there a lot of videos. I make everyday videos. You can see it here. Updates for XLM, for Ball Balancer. I made the video for a nice community member. And you can see it here. So much videos, guys. And very important, I make also tutorials how to start trading, how to read Fibonacci's, and so on and so on and so on and so on. And I'm trying to make this in German speak language and in English language also. So Bitcoin here on YouTube, on my Instagram, on Twitter, and here on Twitch. And what is very important for me to tell you guys is something I would like to show you now very short how I am trading this. I am not trading it with leverage. I am not shorting. I am only using my money, guys. That's for me an important thing. That's for my head an important thing. Why I am not shorting? I know with shorting I can make a lot of money. But guys, for me it's important. I will never short a good thing. If something is very, very good in my brain and I think Bitcoin can change the world, I would not short it. That's only in my opinion. You can trade as you like. You can short, you can go long, you can sell, you can buy. Everyone out there can make his trade um, as he likes. You can make a leverage of a leverage 3 or leverage 5, or you can make a x10 or x100 leverage. It doesn't matter for me, but in my opinion, I am trading without leverage. Why I am making this, I can tell you guys. It's for me important not to lose money I cannot afford for the first thing, and it's for me important not to lose money I do not have, because if I am trading, I it's not my money I trade. I trade with the money from the platform like Binance or something like this. So in my personal opinion, I'm not trading with leverage. I'm not shorting. But guys, that doesn't matter anything. And I'm showing to you short signals and long signals also, like buy signals and sell signal. The thing what I am making is I am trying this philosophy. I am buying low and selling high. I know it sounds very easy. I am showing you here very quick. I make here a parallel channel like this. That's the first thing I make. And I am trying here to buy this one, and I'm trying to sell this one. I'm trying to buy this one, and I'm trying to sell, if we reach the middle line, this one. These are the waves I'm trying to buy and to sell. That's my theory, the the easiest theory of buy and sell. Buy low and sell high. Okay, there are a lot of indicators. There are a lot of patterns. I am using all TA I can for making this thing. You can see it here, guys, on my Twitch stream. I'm not only using a parallel channel and buying to the downside and selling it to the upside. No, there are a lot of indicators. The ribbon band, there is the MA, the EMA, there are the MACD, there are the RSI. There are so much things I use for trading, but I am not that guy that's trading every single signal or every single thing. You see here, guys, on my live stream, you have sell signals and you have buy signals, and you can use for yourself these signals if you're saying to you, okay, this is the 15-minute chart and I will buy and sell a lot here. I have time here the next 4 hours. I will make a lot of tradings here on Bitcoin. Here is a sell signal, okay, I buy here. Here's a buy signal, okay, I buy here. You can use these signals and you can trade it. And yes, the signals are mostly okay and they are mostly uh, bringing you profits, but it's so important for you guys not to blind follow a signal or a pattern or a guy on YouTube or on Twitch like me. There are so much bad people out there, so much black sheeps out there, and all guys want your money. That's the main thing, guys. All guys out there, they want your money. It's Are you asking me, Bitty, why are you making this stream? I have not something to pay for you. What? Why are you making it? Okay, guys, very easy. I am making this stream because I would like that you guys out there are not making the same bad things as I made it. I lost so much money. I had no guy out there that should tell me how it works. Oh, no information. I read it a lot of books and so on and so on. And in my opinion, I think I can show you with this live stream here, with my informations, I can give you uh, a lot of things for your own meaning, for your own um, for your help, or for helping you to make a buy or a long or a short position, guys. That's the thing why I'm making this. Yes, guys, I have to say, I'm hoping that you will donate it to me. I'm hoping if you're making good trades with my information and with all the things I can give you, that you are give me a donation, or you give me a sub, or you're spending me a 1 2 Bitcoin or 0.0001 Bitcoin. It doesn't matter, but yes, that's a thing I'm hoping to become some money with this channel and with this information. That's for true. No one is making it with no money, because I need to pay my electric, I need to pay my hardware. It's running 24 hours, 7 days a week. It's a lot of work. The news I'm writing there and all. That's a lot of work. Okay, so I would not like that you pay something for me, but I would like to see if you are happy with this, and if you are happy with this stream and all the information I can give you, that you will donate something for me. That's for me the important thing. And the main important thing also is to have nice words for you if something is working, to hear, Bitty, this was a very nice information, I made a good trade, I made $1,000, whatever. But guys, that's it for the main thing. Something I would like to show you here also, that's not the only live stream I have. I have a second live stream also, and this live stream is named Crypto Trading Informant. And Crypto Trading Informant, it's on Twitch only. I'm streaming there on Twitch only, and it's a live stream with 9 of the biggest cryptos. You can see it here. It's Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin, XLM, ADA, BNB, DOT, IOTA, and XRP. This live stream is online since 2 months now, and okay, it's a very little live stream, but you can see there for 9 of these big cryptos, sell signals, buy signals, long signals, and short signals, and very important MA 200 lines and ribbon bands. And on this channel, you can see a lot of information if you are trading other coins as Bitcoin, like me, for Ethereum, Litecoin, and so on. So this is my second channel. I have 2 live streams. One is named Crypto Trading Informant, and the main live stream is named Bitcoin Trading Informant. And guys, that's some information for me I would like to tell you. So I hope you think I hope you know more of my person, and I hope you can understand why I'm making this and how I am trading, how I am making here profit. Yes, buy low, sell high. That's the main thing. Sometimes, guys, I make long trades. If it's a good entry, I'm making long trades. If it's not a good trading, I make short-term trades like this here, buying here on the lower side, selling on the middle line. And with all the patterns, with all the ribbon band, with all the information I have here, I can make good things and good positions, and I can make good money since the last years. Yes, I lost money on the first and the second year, but now I can make really good money with these trades. You can see it here. These signals are working very nice. The short signals, the long signals also. You can use it for your own trades, guys. So if you like to know something more about me, please, guys, feel free to write it here on my Bitcoin Trading Informant on Twitch. The chat here is running 24 hours, 7 days a week. A lot of nice guys out there. Greetings to my guys. These are so very nice guys here. Angry Higgins is writing, Ant Empire is writing, Mirko is writing here, Monster Dark, and so on and so on. A lot of nice guys in my community. I'm very proud of this little nice community, and we are helping us together. We are watching together, and we are using this information to make good trades here. If you would like, please follow this channel. But guys, that's enough from me, from BT, an old guy from Austria. I wish you the best of luck. It doesn't matter if you're going long or short on a trade. I wish you all, guys, you make millions. Have a nice time. Greetings. Nice day. Bye bye. Yours BT, your Bitcoin trading informant. Hello world, here is BT, your Bitcoin trading informant. And guys, in this video, I would like to show you Bitcoin trading, how you can start with Bitcoin trading, how you can start with buy and sell Bitcoin, and what's going on with this Bitcoin. I would like to show you step by step with every video, how can you come into the market, how can you make profit, how can you make a long position, a short position, how can you trade with leverage, how can you draw your own chart, how can you make your own TA. I will show you everything I know. And I'm trading since 4 years here with Bitcoin. And yes, my first year was a horror movie. I lost a lot of money. My second year was not the best, but from the third year, I made good profit here with trading Bitcoin, and I will show you the way to trading Bitcoin from the beginning, from the start, with this tutorial video, with video number 1. I have a tutorial also out there in German. My normal language is, or my natural language is German. Sorry for my bad English. I'm learning it. I'm a old man. I'm 44 years old, and I'm BT. I'm Bitcoin Trading Informant, and I would like to show you how to trade Bitcoin. Guys, for the first video here, for the start of this tutorial, I would like to show you one of the interesting things for me. That's my daily newspaper I am reading daily. That's uh, the homepage coinmarketcap.com. Please, guys, remember this. Use this site. It's a very, very, very good site. One thing before we start, guys, you do not have to pay me something. This is a tutorial for YouTube. I have a Twitch stream also. It's named Bitcoin Trading Informant. I will show you this stream later. I'm streaming on Twitch and on YouTube also 24 hours, 7 days a week. But I will show you these things later. For the first video now, this is the important thing. I would like to show you coinmarketcap.com. And now, guys, let's check this site. You can see here on the left side, if you open CoinMarketCap, the big Bitcoins are the big coins here on the cryptocurrency market. And yes, Bitcoin is the number one. The monthly price for Bitcoin is 51,000. And you can see it here, guys. Bitcoin is going for 24 hours for the daily up, because up in the direction up, sorry, with 0.04%. And in the week, on 7 days, you can see it here, Bitcoin is going up for 3.55%. You can see here the market cap, you can see here the volume, you can make info, what is the market cap, you can click with the mouse on volume, what is the volume, the measuring, how it's function and so on. You can see here the circulation supply. You can click on info also to check these things here, and here on the last thing you see, and that's the important thing for me, the last 7 days, the chart of Bitcoin for the last 7 days. I will tell you in the next video what is a chart and how it's working, but here for the first quick view, you can see here the last 7 days, you can see it's green. So you see Bitcoin is going up on the last 7 days with 3.5%. It's a green chart here, and you can see here other coins, they are red. Why are they red? You can see it here. We can take this coin, that's the Binance coin, the coin number 4, and it's a red coin. Why? You can see it on 7 days. Binance coin is going to the downside with 6.78%. For the day it's going down also with 1.36%, and you can see it here on 7 days it's going down. So guys, if you would like to buy a coin, if you would like to trade it to short or long, I will tell you this all in the other videos, in the next 2, 3, 4 and 5 video, how you can trade it. But for the quick overview, if you would like to trade a coin and you don't know, should I trade Bitcoin for the moment, should I trade Ethereum for the moment, or Binance or ADA or DOT or XRP, you can always open this very nice site here, coinmarketcap.com, and you can take a look about every coin here. The good thing is here, okay, Bitcoin is going up in the week on the last 7 days here with 3.5%. That's a nice trend, and the important thing for trading, the trend is your friend, and if it's going up, it's always good to trade a coin, and if the coin is going down, it's always bad to trade a coin. That's the first big thing. You can click on the coin you would like to trade, and if you click on it, you can see a lot of details here for Bitcoin on CoinMarketCap. You can see also here the detailed market cap. You can see the volume also here, like on the overview here. But if you're scrolling down a little bit, you can see another nice things here. You can see the market dominance. You can see Bitcoin is the biggest coin here with 60.28% momently. It's the market rank number 1. You can see here, very interesting, a long chart here of a long view since 2014. You can see the chart of Bitcoin and take a look at this. 2018, the big dump to the downside, and now Bitcoin is here on the upper side on 48, 52,000 or 51,000 US dollar momently. So this is a very nice quick overview. You can see, okay, Bitcoin is booming momently. Bitcoin is going up and up and up and up momently. Uh, and this stuff is very interesting. You can read here about Bitcoin. You can read here what is Bitcoin. You can read for every coin, if you're interested in a coin here, what's going on with this coin, how old is the coin, and so on and so on and so on. You can also read where can you trade this coin. Very important if you would like to buy or sell. You can trade Bitcoin on Binance, Coinbase, and so on and so on. And this is for me a very important site. If you're scrolling down more, guys, and that's very nice here, you can read here the news for Bitcoin. You can read here Biden 2 trillion stimulus package. What does it mean for Bitcoin? You can read here for XRP, bits Bitcoin. You can read here so a lot, much news and things here. That's my daily newspaper. That's my daily stuff. If I wake up in the morning, I will drink a coffee and I will read my cryptocurrency newspapers here on this site, coinmarketcap.com. Uh, that has nothing to do with buy or sell or trade. This is information you should, guys, and that's so important for beginning trading, for start trading. You should know everything about the coin you would like to trade. You should know the last charts here about the 7 days. You click on this here, you see here the last 7 days, it's going sideways a little bit. Click on the monthly chart, you see it also, it's going sideways. Click on the 3 months chart, you can see it, oh, it's going up nicely. It's a good uptrend. The trend is my friend. This is going up, so it's better to trade a coin what's going to the upside as to the downside. For the first overview, guys, that's only the first and simplest overview. Here also you have historical data. You here also have the news to click here. You have here socials to click here. You see here a lot of very interesting things, writing and discussions, the coin and the ratings here also. What's about the ratings over this coin, and a quick analyze. You can also see here the quick analyze for this coin. You can click. You can see here so cool signals. It's momently bearish. It's momently what is with the network grow, what is with the concentration, what is the large transactions, are they going up or down. You can see more signals. It's so extreme. You come to another site. I will show you to another time here. But guys, this site has so much information for you. For the first, you can read here so much things, and the main thing is here to read about a coin if you would like to trade. It's always better to need something about a coin to trade. Ethereum, if you would like to trade with Ethereum, click on Ethereum. You can see momently Ethereum is on 1,737 US dollar. You can see it's up going with 4.26%. You can see here the historical data for Ethereum, and you can see here the closings, open and closings of every day, yesterday and March 5th and March the 4th. You can see the volume, you can see the market cap. Is it going up? Yes, you can see it here. It's going up, Ethereum, with the market cap. Here it was 176, I think, billions. Here 190, here 198. It's going up. More money is coming into the market. It's a good sign. It's a bullish trend. The trend is your friend. Yes, I know. And it's a good time maybe to trade this coin. Better to trade Ethereum momently if you look at CoinMarketCap, because it's making 4% on the day and 13% in the week, because of trading Bitcoin momently, because it's going down a little bit, and on 7 days only 4%. So guys, for the first thing, this is the first video. We have so much to do, so much to watch. I will show you so much things here. Just for the short term, give me some time. I will show you here. This is my Bitcoin Trading Informant live stream, and you will see here what you can await in the future from me, what I will show you all here on this thing. You can see here, this is the live stream, and you can see here, this is a 15-minute chart. You can see here the parallel channel. You can see here a ribbon band. You can see here the MA21 and the EMA200. You can see here resistances. You can see here support. You can see here the daily chart with MACD. You can see a lot of things here on my live stream. Also here on the down right side, 8 coins here on live stream, on live overview. It's going up or it's going down momently. And so much things you can see here, the selling momently, or the buying momently here. Somebody sold $769,000 momently, and so on and so on. You can see a lot of information, and I will show you in my tutorial everything I can to show you all informations, to show you the technical analyze, to show you everything that you can make good profit with trades. Um, I made bad trades for the beginning. I had nobody who showed me how it works. And I think, guys, with my things here, with my informations, you can make positive trades. You can make really good things with Bitcoin and the crypto coins if you know what you are making here. So, guys, the important thing is I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice. Very important. I'm only giving you all my information, all my knowledge I have. This is the first video, and with this first video, this was a quick overview for Bitcoin or for other cryptos. You see here another stuff, long positions, short positions, and so on and so on. I will show you all that thing on my next videos. I will show you the technical analysis and so on and so on and so on. Everything here on the next videos. This was only the first one, and I hope, guys, we will see us in the second video again. Guys, it doesn't matter if you're going long or short with a trade. I wish you guys you make millions out there. Have a nice time. I hope we see us on tutorial number 2. Here is Bitty. I wish you the best of luck. Greetings, yours Bitty, yours Bitcoin Trading Informant. Bye bye, guys. Hello world, here is BT, your Bitcoin trading informant. And guys, this is tutorial number 2, how to trade Bitcoin. For all those guys who don't have seen my tutorial number 1, please watch it. It's a very interesting thing to start trading with Bitcoin. It doesn't matter if you would like going short or long or buy or sell or you will hold it forever. It doesn't matter. In this tutorial, I will show you everything I can, guys, about Bitcoin. And if with every video we will go deeper and deeper and deeper in this technical analysis. We started with the first video with coinmarketcap.com. In my opinion, the important thing you have to watch about cryptocurrencies. Here on the second video, here is the second big site I would like to show you. It's tradingview.com. It's the second biggest thing you have to know about cryptocurrencies. TradingView has so much power. I will show you here how it works. Here on the ticker of this site you have a search button and you can type in BTC for Bitcoin and USD for US dollar. And you can click here on a platform you would like to trade. It doesn't matter if you don't have a platform or anything like this. It's important for you only to know how it works for the moment. So tradingview.com, and I click here on Binance because I am trading on Binance.
I'm going to drink a lot of beer and stay out all
here on
night.
Bitcoin and US dollar, you have a lot of information here. For the first, you have here the actual price, 50,865. This is the price of Bitcoin in US dollar on Binance. And you can see here, guys, an overview. You have a lot of different prices here for different platforms. You can see Binance 58.58, Bitstamp 58.25, Coinbase 57.98, and so on and so on and so on. So yes, every platform has its own price for Bitcoin. Okay, they are nearly the same, but look at this. Here is BitPay, and on BitPay, momently Bitcoin is the price 48,050, and here on Binance 48,000. 50,000, sorry guys, 50,830. So different prices on different platforms. So it's important if you're looking on price charts and on the Bitcoin professors out there on YouTube and so, which chart is he showing you? Is he showing you the BitPay chart? Is he showing you the Binance chart? That's very important. So this is only the information for you guys to become a feeling. There are different platforms where you can buy and sell, short or long, and what else out there. You can see here some, and you can click here on this arrow and you click some more and more and more, and here's TimeX, Global Prime, OKCoin, Bitcoin, and so on and so on and so on, and all have different prices. But for the first thing, you can click on all this and you see here in the chart the different prices of all these platforms. You can see it here. It's very interesting. Every platform has another price here. So okay, but this is not the important thing for TradingView. It's a nice feature here, but it's not the important thing. We are watching on Bitcoin, US dollar, on Binance, and if you scroll down with our mouse, you see here a lot of interesting things. Here, a lot of guys are sharing their ideas. What's going on with Bitcoin? Is it going up or is it going down? Is there a bearish pattern or is it a bullish pattern, and so on and so on. Very interesting. You can take a look about this. The next thing for me, it's so interesting, technicals. If you click on technicals, you can see here so much nice information, guys. Here is Bitcoin, and here is the minute chart, the 5-minute chart, the daily, the weekly, and the months. It's not the chart, it's the time frame. You can see here a quick overview of this TA, which is showing you on the time frame 1 day momently what's going on with Bitcoin. You have here on the downside, if you're scrolling down, moving averages. I will tell you all about moving averages in the future. For the moment, it's not so important for you. The important thing for you is the quick overview. If you are going into TradingView and Bitcoin, the quick overview on the daily, it's telling you, man, you have to buy the summary, you have to buy that Bitcoin. 16 moving averages are telling you buy, 1 is telling you sell, and 9 are neutral. That's the summary here. The moving averages only are telling us, 14 moving averages are telling you strong buy that Bitcoin on the daily. And the oscillators, I will tell you everything about the oscillators, stochastic and something like this here, also oscillator and so on the next videos. But for the moment, not so important. The oscillators are telling you on the daily neutral. You are neutral with Bitcoin. And here can click on the 4-hour time frame and you can see strong buy and buy. On the hour time frame, strong buy. So everything is looking momently bullish and you have to buy Bitcoin. On the 15-minute charts, we have a neutral here. On the 5-minute, sorry for charts, it's not a chart, it's the time frame. On the 5-minute, on the very short time frame, 5 minutes, it's telling you sell. So if you would like to buy now Bitcoin in 5 minutes, it's not so good momently. I have to wait a little bit. That's the thing here, the quick overview. It's not a technically extreme thing here, but it's a quick overview for you if you would like to buy. And if you would like to buy Bitcoin for a month maybe or longer, and you will say you are saying, okay, I will buy Bitcoin, I will not trade it, I will keep it here in my wallet. Here is for the monthly a buy and a strong buy. It's looking nice now to buy for a month. If you are looking on these oscillators and these moving averages, this is telling you trading view, and that's so a really nice thing for trading view. For the beginners, you have a quick overview here what's going on here. You can scroll down here, a lot of interesting thing here. We have the pivots here. I will telling you what is a pivot and so on in my next videos. For this thing here, very interesting. On overview, you are here back on this Bitcoin crypto chart, and now that's the next important thing. You can go down here. The technicals on the right side, the ideas on this side. Now here are the news for Bitcoin. What's going on? What's going on here? Morgan Stanley, Litecoin news here. PayPal confirms acquisition, and so on and so on. You can read here a lot of things. It's like CoinMarketCap, but it's more technically here. A lot of information about trading here on the left side. A lot of trader are telling you how they trade, what's the next targets, and so on. And you can scroll down and a lot of interesting things. So if you would like to step into trading, first of all, yes, CoinMarketCap, quick overview of all coins. The second thing, trading view, a near view on Bitcoin or every coin you are typing in here on this search. And then, and that's the best thing now, the full featured chart. Click on full featured chart, and now here is coming our thing. We will work with this thing for a long time. I have here things open. I am closing all, I am deleting all, and if you are clicking on full featured, you will see this here, a thing like this. With the mouse you can scroll into it and zoom into it like this here. I'm zooming and zooming and zooming, and now I am here on the live chart of Bitcoin. You can see it here, Bitcoin US dollar 1 hour. We are here on Bitcoin US dollar 1 hour, and every candle is now 1 hour. The red candle is 1 hour, the green candle, and this green candle momently is also 1 hour. On the right side here is the price, and under the price you see the time, how long you have to wait before closing this candle. 10 minutes momently to closing this 1 hour candle. And you see the candle has always a fixed body, a full body here, and a wick to the upside and or to the downside. So like this here, a wick to the downside, a very long wick, or a very long wick to the upside, and the body here, this is the closed candle. I will tell you more about these candles and candle pattern and so on in the next videos. But for all you have to know for the moment, you have green candles. The green candles are going to the upside. You have red candles. The red candles are going to the downside. So important for you, green candles are bullish candles for the bulls, and red candles are bearish candles for the bears. The bears are pressing the mark to the downside, and the bulls are pressing the mark to the upside. That's very important for trading here. And here on the upper side of this trading view, we have a lot of things you can make. Here on the left side we have a lot of things we can make, and all these things, guys, I will show you on the next videos. What can you make with this trading view? One of the best tools here on the whole internet. I think it's so much things you can do here, and we can read so much things from this chart here, and I will show you these things all, I promise, in the next videos. With video number 3 we will follow this tutorial, and I will show you the next important thing here with TradingView. Guys, it doesn't matter if you're going long or short, if you buy or sell. I wish you make millions with your trades out there. Very important. I'm not a financial advisor. This is only for your personal trading opinion. If you're going long or short, it depends on you guys. I can only show you how this TA works, and I can give you tips and tricks and all my information and my knowledge I have. Guys, I wish you the best of luck. Sorry. Have a nice time. Make it good. Greetings. Yours BT, your Bitcoin trading informant. Bye bye. Hello world, here is BT, your Bitcoin trading informant. And here it is. Here is tutorial number 3, how to trade Bitcoin. And we had a lot of interesting stuff with tutorial number 1 and tutorial number 2, but now we are here on TradingView and we are here to draw our first line and to see the first thing, is it going up or is it going down for now and for the future. And that's the important thing for TA, for the technical analysis. So guys, here we are, TradingView Bitcoin USD. Here is the 1 hour chart. For all guys you missed it, please watch my video tutorial number 1 and 2. Now we are here on number 3. On the left side we have a lot of interesting tools, and we are starting with the first one. This is the line here. We can click on this line here, and to make a quick overview, is it going to the upside or to the downside, you can move out here with the zoom, and here is Bitcoin. And if we will like to see what's going on, we will make a line here from the deepest point like this to the upside like this. So guys, we have now a line, and as I told you, if it is going up to the upside, it's always green, it's bullish. If it's going down to the downside, it's always red. And here for this short term, you know, every candle is 1 hour. Yes, you can see it. We have a green upgoing trend. This is our trend line, and the important thing is the trend is our friend, and we're trading always with this trend. So guys, and yes, this is bullish, this is okay, we are in an upgoing trend. That's the first thing we can see. We can now draw another line from the upper side here. This is the highest point here, the upper side, to the downside on this highest point here, like this. And you can see this is a line, it's going to the downside. So it's hard to say. One line is going to the upside, it's green, it's bullish. One line is going to the downside, it's bearish, and the bears are red. So, Bitty, what's now going on? You said green is the upside, it's going to the upside, and the red one is to the downside. How should we see the direction of Bitcoin? And again, yes, that's guys, that's the most important thing for the moment. We have no clear direction here if you're going up or down. You can see it here for the short term. This is a nice upgoing chart, yes, but for a longer time, for long term, here is coming a bad downtrend over our heads. So we can't say we are now in this short term in an up or in a downtrend. We have to move out more and more and more. We can zoom out of this chart, and we can make here to the longer time frame here another line. Here is the line also. Here was the deepest point, and we can make the line over this deepest point here to the upside, and that's our big uptrend. And now you can see, guys, if we are zooming out a little bit from this 1 hour chart here, you can see, oh yes, here we are in a very nice uptrend. In a bigger time frame, everything is looking fine. But if we are zooming in, you can see here is coming a big red line over our heads, and that's a resistance. So only with lines here we are drawing in this trading view, we can see if we are in an uptrend or if we are in a downtrend. If you are zooming out more and more, we can make more lines, and we can see, oh, in a big time frame everything is looking fine, we're in an uptrend, but for this now it's going down. Also here, the last time, you can see this here, we can make a line also from the highest to the lowest here, maybe like this here, and you can see it's a red one because it was a resistance, and this was also a resistance. And you can see, guys, what happened if we broke this resistance to the upside. So only with lines, that's the easiest thing here for drawing on TradingView. Only with these lines we can see for the next time is it going up or to the downside. Last time we see it here on the other side of this screen. You see it here on the time frame on the downside, and you can see here was a breakout on the 1st February. This was a breakout to the upside. If we broke the red line, we saw a breakout to the upside. For now, guys, very important, here is the red line. Maybe the same thing here we see with this breakout. I can show you something more here, because this line was like this here. This was the line from this point to the highest point. And yes, guys, we saw a breakout over this red line. We are momently over this red line. But if you are drawing a fresh line here, like this, you can see it. Oh damn, we are here on a resistance. We are fighting also on a resistance. So it's always good to make a fresh new line. If you're going into a chart and you would like to see for yourself it's going up or down, draw your line. And now you can answer your question for yourself. A lot of guys are asking me for an hour or so, Bitty, is it a good time to buy Bitcoin now? And if I see only these two lines here, and if I see, oh god, Bitcoin is on this resistance, it's spiking on the resistance, momently it's not a good time to buy. Why? We need to break this red line. If we can break this red line with a confirmed breakout, I will tell you in another video what is a confirmed breakout. If we can break it, then it is a good point to buy. But momently I have to say no, because of this resistance. You can see it here. This resistance, this red line was here resistant, it spiked down again, and now Bitcoin is fighting again with this resistance. And if Bitcoin can break it, then it's a good point to buy, but not for now. So you can see, guys, with these lines you can make the important thing for yourself, the important stuff for yourself. You can draw your own trend lines, if it's going up or if it's going down. The same thing was here. I can show you. We can erase this line, we can click on it, and we are pressing the delete key, and now it's going away. Or we can click on it, and here is the empty box, sorry what it is, how it's named, the remove, the remove, and now it's away. We can also draw a line here from this deepest point to this deepest point, so we have this line as a green line also, and you can see it, this is our trend line, and that's our support. And for the next stuff, guys, it's important. We have here on the left side a lot of things, and we have here on the T, that's for the text, an important thing, that's the price label. And with the price label, if you're clicking on it, you can see if you click on this, oh, this was the price, 43,000. So if you're zooming in now a little bit, you can move this price label to the highest point. What was the highest point? 58,300. Okay, very nice. You can move it to this side, because if Bitcoin is going down now a little bit, and that's the big stuff here for our number 3, tutorial number 3 here, if Bitcoin is going down now a little bit, I will show you with this tool here. That's a brush, and if you click on the brush, you can draw here your own lines, how you would like to draw. With the remove, it's away. And now if Bitcoin is going down from here like this, and it's touching this line, this is maybe a good buy point because of this great support line, this green support line. So if you are asking me, Bitty, is it now a good point to buy? I have to say, no, it's not a good buy. And you can say it for your own. If you're making a line for this like this, and you make it red, okay, you can see it for yourself again. Okay, not a good point to buy because we are under resistance. I will wait. If we are going over the resistance, everything is fine. I can buy if it's a confirmed breakout. But if it's going to the downside, where is the next point to buy? And that's here for the easy drawing with the lines 47,300. There are another things that are important with lower lows and lower highs and a lot of stuff. I would tell you all this stuff in the next videos, guys. But for the first now, you can draw your own lines on TradingView. You can set your price label wherever you want, and you can see it now. Okay, this is a good point maybe for me. If it's going down again, if I missed this pump here to the upside, Here I wait for 47,300 and I will make a buy position maybe here, but not here for the moment on 51,000. We are momently on 51,000. Here is the big resistance. I would never go in here under this resistance. And guys, that's it for the moment, for the trend lines, for the price label, for the pencil. You can make your own drawings here. And for the removing here, I think you have now the main skills to draw your lines, to see the first trends, and to make your own price labels. Guys, that was the third video for our trading tutorial, how to trade Bitcoin. If you would like to help me out and to donate something or to make a subscription or a subscriber here, please visit my Twitch TV /BitcoinTradingInformant. I have there a lot of information, a lot of indicators, a lot of news there, a lot of nice guys here in the community. Please follow me there, give me a donation or give me a subscriber, or a nice word is also very nice to send me a smile here. Guys, thank you very much. This was the third one. We will see you next time to the fourth part of our trading thing, how to trade Bitcoin. I wish you the best of luck. It doesn't matter if you're going long or if you're going short. I wish you make millions, guys. Bye bye. Greetings. Yours BT, your Bitcoin trading informant. Hello world, here is BT, your Bitcoin trading informant. And guys, this is our tutorial number 4, how to trade Bitcoin. And last time I showed you here on TradingView how to draw lines here, how to draw trend lines to the upside and to the downside. Today guys, I will show you the next big thing here. I'm working mostly here with parallel channel. Look at this. With a parallel channel you can make the deepest point like this here over this point to the upside like this here, and then you have here, you can see it if you're going to the upside here, a target to click, and the target is always here the highest point like this. And this is now an uptrend channel, and I told you yesterday guys, you need to color your channels because it's better to see. This is an uptrend, so we should give it the color green. You can give also the color here to these lines, like here on this point you can click on green, and now you have a beautiful green uptrend channel. And guys, what can we see with this uptrend channel? What is this for us, or what should we make with this? It's very, very important for me. The most drawings I made are these uptrend channels, guys. For the first point, you see on this channel a middle line. That's this blue dot line here. The middle line is always working as a resistance or as a support. Last time I told you what is support and resistance. Here for the short one, you have a support line. That's the baseline of this uptrend here. That's a big support line. I'm making it green, extreme green, so you can see it. This is a support. What is a resistance? The resistance is always this uppermost line of my trend line or of my parallel channel here, and it's now acting as a resistance like this. We will make it red. So you can see it on this uptrend channel. You have always on the downside a green support, and you have always on the upside a red resistance. And the middle line, guys, is working as a resistance or as a support. It depends on where is Bitcoin momently. If we are zooming in a little bit, you can see, guys, these are our candles here. Every candle is in the 1 hour chart, one candle, and here you can see red and green candles. And here you can see Bitcoin is momently over this middle line. So what it is, this middle line is a red middle line. We can make it red like this, and it's acting momently. Sorry guys, that was a complete nonsense. It's green, and the green line is acting as a support. So guys, the green line is acting as a support, the red line is acting as a resistance. You can see Bitcoin is momently on 45,700, and it's now in the between of this green support and this red resistance. So guys, the best thing now you can make is one thing. You have a target. If it's going to the downside, you can click on the price label here, click on price label, and on this support line on the downside, and you can see, guys, if Bitcoin will go to the downside from here, you have a nice support about 51,700. That's a very nice support, and it means if you are not momently in a position, you are not long, you're not short, you're not bought, you have not sold, you are not in the market momently, you can set for you a buy point, and you can say, okay, if Bitcoin is coming down again to my support, this is maybe a good line, maybe a good point to buy, because if Bitcoin is going down, I can show you here with this brush, if it's going down like this, it's very possible to fight again this support line and to go to the upside also. So you have a good buy position here on the support line. The next thing is, guys, you have here with this red line to the upside a resistance line. You can see it like this. This is a resistance line. So if Bitcoin is going to the upside, and if you are momently in Bitcoin, you bought it on here on the support, or you bought it here on the downside at 43,000, perfect, and you're telling you're saying to you, okay, when should I sell my Bitcoin? You can see it, guys. Here we have a red resistance line on 63,000, 63,600. So if Bitcoin will reach this line here to the upside, this red line, it's maybe not a bad point to sell your position and to take profit. And that's the main thing with these parallel channels. They are so important for us trader. They're so important to trade for you. If you are a complete noob and you know nothing, with this force video about trading from me, from Bitty, you know a lot of things now. You know how to draw your lines to the upside, your trend lines or the down lines, and you know how to trade a parallel channel. You know what is a support, what is resistance, and you know now what is a good place to buy and what is a good place to sell. So a lot of guys are asking me, Bitty, is now a good place to sell or is now a good place to buy? And I must say, guys, look at these videos I make for you, these tutorial videos. Every video a new thing, and every video I will promise you guys, you will come closer to your targets and to your buy points and to your sell points, and you will see like a great picture if all-in-one is working. How, or should you sell now or should you buy now? That's the great thing for the TA, for the technical analysis. It's very important. So okay, guys, we are on the 1 hour chart. You can see it here, and we have here a good support and a good resistance. Let's go now, guys, in the 15-minute chart. So here is the 15-minute chart, and you can see it now, guys. We are perfectly here in this position in the middle of this support and resistance. What do you see now? If you would like to make now very short trades, you can make a trade every minute. You can trade so in the time frame you would like to trade, it's no problem. If you see here in the 15-minute chart, this lowest point here like this, or maybe like this, and you can make a line to the upside like this, and you can make a line to this highest point like this, and we can click here on the green green stuff here, and the opacity is 100%. It's not good. You can give it to the downside so it's more transparent. You can see through this uptrend like this. Guys, what do you see now? What do you see now in the 15-minute chart? It's a perfect thing here if you would like to short trade here, or to trade in a short time frame, guys. It's so good here. For me, it's the perfect thing here. I can show you this here. Look at this. The bottom of this uptrend. For the first, you see a big uptrend, okay? On the hourly chart, I showed you the big uptrend. Now we are in the 15-minute chart, and this is an uptrend in the uptrend. It's also working. You have to know, guys, the time frame is important. You are trading a 4-hour time frame. You are watching it. It's more important for the most traders as a 1 hour or as a 15-minute or as a 5-minute time frame. But you can trade in this time frame you would like to trade. If you would like to trade every minute or every 5 minutes, you should see to a time frame like this, 15-minute or 5-minute or 1 minute. But for now, every candle is 15 minutes, and you can see this upgoing, nice upgoing parallel channel. And you can see, guys, where is the best place to buy, where is the best place to sell. You can see it. Bitcoin is coming down here from the upside like this. If we zoom here, it's coming down here. You can see Bitcoin respected the middle line. It fighted the middle line, but it broke through the middle line. It retested the middle line, and now it's going down to this point, and this was, you can see it, guys, this was a perfect point for a buy position here. So if we are zooming in, we can make a buy position to the lowest point, to this here, and this was so a good buy position with 45,000. perfect buy in 45,000. Why? Because of touching our line here, our support line. Now it's going maybe to the upside and maybe to the middle line, and you know guys, the middle line is now our resistance. If this will happen and if Bitcoin will go to this middle line, we have a red resistance line here like this, and we may see here a fight. We may see here a fight from Bitcoin from the lowest point for our uptrend to this point. So if you are trading the short term, you may see here your next target about this 57,500. And guys, that's a very nice profit. If you're making short trades, you can buy here to the downside and sell here on the middle line. If you can see, there is so much volume and Bitcoin is striking about this over this resistance. It's going up and up and more and more and more. You can say make a next target to the upside about 60,000. So we will make great profit here. You can make profit. You can see here with this measuring thing here from the downside to the middle line, you can make 5%, and to this upline you can make 10%. That's the thing, how easy it is to trade, guys. It's so easy to make your own drawings, to make your own parallel channels and your lines, and you can see if this happens, if it's go right or not. That are only a few things, guys. There are so much things I can show you on the next tutorials. That's only tutorial number 4, guys, and you are able now to see your buy point, to see your sell point in every time frame you would like to see it. You're now able to see it. That's great, I think, for you as a new trader, as a beginner here. If you're going down a little bit here, and we will see about the daily chart. So maybe, guys, if you are thinking, no, I would not like to trade every day 10 trades. I would like only make a trade and I will let the money in. Is it a good point now to buy? Is it a good point now to sell? Guys, I show you. This is the daily chart. Every candle is 1 day. Look at the chart and tell me, guys, if it now is it a good place to buy here, or is it not a good place to buy here? In my opinion, it's not a good place to buy here. Why? I can show you, guys. You are with this parallel channel in a nice uptrend. Okay, that's right. But guys, it was a good place to buy here on the middle line. It was a good place to buy this point here, because this was our resistance. Now it's our support, and we are pumping from this support. This was a good place to buy. It was a good place to sell here on the upside. It was a good place to buy here on the downside. So it's momently for me not a good place to buy if you would make a long term, if you would make a investment, sorry, about the long term, guys. It's better to wait a little bit. Maybe we will come down again to this middle line. It's acting as a support, and this is then a good place to buy. We can see here a price level about 51,800. This is, in my opinion, a good place if the support will hold. You have to set a stop loss. We may spike under this line, and I will tell you in the next videos what is a stop loss and how can you make more things, more drawings to see more. Guys, there are so much things I can show you on the next videos. This is only Trading View tutorial number 4, the parallel channels, and that's one of the most important videos, I think, or one of the most important things for you to have a quick overview in what position you are. Are you on the long or the short, or should you buy or should you sell? That's the first big thing here. Guys, thanks for watching this tutorial number 4. I wish you the best of luck, guys. It doesn't matter if you're going long or if you're going short. I wish you guys you make millions out there. And if you would like to give me a little donation for this help, for this tutorial, please see my description on YouTube. I have there PayPal, I have there Bitcoin and Ethereum. Also, you can send me a little donation and you will send me a big smile for this, guys. Thank you very much. I wish you the best of luck with your trades. Visit please also my Twitch TV Bitcoin Trading Informant live stream 24 hours 7 days a week. You can chat here with us and see a lot of information. And visit please also here the same on YouTube Bitcoin Trading Informant. Have a nice time. Greetings. Best of luck. Yours BT, your Bitcoin Trading Informant. Bye bye. Hello world, here is BT, your Bitcoin Trading Informant. And in this video I will show you tutorial number 5. This is the 5th tutorial how to trade Bitcoin. I had 4 videos about how to trade Bitcoin. The first video showed you what's going on, with coinmarketcap.com. The second video showed you what's going on with TradingView and this quick overviews and the details of TradingView. The third video I showed you how to draw trend lines. The fourth video I showed you how you can make parallel channels. And now this is the fifth tutorial of Bitcoin, and you can see here a clear chart. Today I will make something special with you. On this fifth tutorial I will show you something. I told you it's possible and it's easy to make trend lines. The trend line from the downside to the upside like this, and a lot of other stuff with trend lines. Okay, I showed you it's possible to make here parallel channels also from the downside, or maybe like from this point to this point, a parallel channel to the upside, and a lot of other stuff here on my TradingView tutorial. Now guys, something else. Look at this. This is a very nice bullish Bitcoin. That's a very nice run up here. You can see it. It's going up here to the moon from the deepest point. It's going up and up and up. You can't draw here a parallel channel because from the deepest point, maybe this was the deepest point, you can't draw a channel because you can see it, guys, it's not working. You can draw a channel like this. This is a channel for the big time frame, and yes, it's working also. We have also a middle line that's a big support, and so on and so on. But we have something special too, guys. I would like to show you this in this video. I will show you now here this point. Let me check it. Here it is. It is the curve, and the curve is a very interesting tool here. You can make one thing. You can click here on the deepest point like this. Now you have the curve. And now guys, we have here a Bitcoin, a downgoing Bitcoin, and a spike to the downside here also. If we have this curve here like this, we can use this point here as the middle line of the curve, as the point for the curve, or this point here also we can draw it like this here. And if we click now, you see this is a parabolic curve, a parabolic upgoing curve. And this parabolic curve, guys, is a very nice support for this run up for this Bitcoin mooning thing here. So you can see, okay, very interesting. We never spiked through this curve. This curve was always a great support. It's a green line now. We also can draw it like this from this point here, and we can draw it with this. We can click on this point here. You can click here on this and on this, but that's not working very well. We have to click here on this lowest point. So let me draw it again, guys. The parabolic run up curve like this. Interesting is something, if we are taking this point here as the lowest point, you can see we spiked through this curve here, but we had no confirmed breakout through this curve. Very interesting here. That's the 4-hour chart. The better thing to make this is the 1-day chart. Let me show you on the 1-day chart also. We have this parabolic upgoing curve here. So let's zoom in a little bit more, and let's erase the curve, and let's start again. We take the deepest point. This was the deepest point before the startup of this run up, and then this is a lot better here. This is working a lot better on the daily chart. Look at this. We have the best things here. This curve was the support here. It also was the support here. It also was the support here, and now we are here on this side, on this upgoing Bitcoin. Now let me show you something special. We have a really nice support. If we come down now with Bitcoin here a little bit more, it's still possible to come down a little bit more. I can show you a nice price target. If you will come down the whole day, every candle is 1 day, and if you will come down here to this parabolic line, to this curve, you can see we have a target about 49,000. So if Bitcoin will come down with these candles to this direction 49,000 US dollar must hold for today. This is a big support for today. You can see it here on the right side. We have still 4 hours and 40 minutes left for the day. So this candle have to close over this support. That's the big support. It's maybe a good rebuy if Bitcoin will come down today to this direction. If it will come down tomorrow, we may see this point 50,300, or for the next day like this point 51,000. So guys, you can check with this very nice parabolic curve here. You can check very nice here for this uptrend for Bitcoin. Where is your support for the moment, and where is the deepest point Bitcoin must hold this support? That's very, very important. So now you have two things more. You have this parallel channel I showed you from this point to the upside, and you can see, guys, it's measuring very nice here this with our target to the downside with our parabolic run up at 49,000. This is the daily support. You can see it. You can see one other stuff here, the middle line. Yes, this is our resistance for the moment for Bitcoin. We can take a price level about this 48,500. If Bitcoin can go over 58,500, we have another bullish run up to the upside. Possible to look at this. The upside of this parallel channel here is 68,000. So you have a lot of things now. You have the parabolic here, you have the parallel channel also here, and you have also lines here. You can draw a trend line because this was the highest point, and this is also acting as a resistance, and you can draw a line also, it's a support line from the downside to the upside like this. And you can see one thing, guys, we are forming now here a wedge, a rising wedge on the daily chart. And I will show you on the next video. We will take a look about pattern, and I will show you what is a rising wedge, what can we await from a rising wedge, what are the targets for a breakout to the upside or to the downside, and I will show you special stuff here on video number 6, on tutorial number 6 here. But for today, it's very important for you. You can read now for your own on the daily chart. Big things here you can read here. This is the bottom. This is the support that must hold. This is the middle line acting as a resistance, and 68,000 is the target to reach if Bitcoin may break out to the upside here also. So guys, that's it for this parabolic, very nice, I think, curve here. You can use it to draw and start point, middle point. You can adjust the middle point also, but in this opinion, it's working so nice here. I think the middle point is perfectly hitting here with this point here. You do not have to adjust it because it's working very nice here as a support, and I think it's a very good point here, guys, to see what's possible here with Bitcoin. I think it's possible, very possible. Let me show you how this parabolic curve here can go to the upside. It's very possible to reach 80,000, 90,000. It's not impossible to reach this positions here to the upside. You can see that, guys. So this is the video for today. This was the fifth tutorial video, how to trade Bitcoin. You know now a lot of stuff to draw your lines. You draw your parallel channels. You can draw your curve here. And with the sixth video tomorrow, we will start now with these patterns. There are a lot of patterns out there, and I will show you every pattern. You will see what's going on with this pattern. Patterns are very important for a trader, and I will show you what's going on with this rising wedge here. Guys, that's it for the today video. I wish you the best of luck. It doesn't matter if you're going long or if you're going short. Guys, I wish you make millions out there. So have a nice time. I hope we see us on the next video, on the sixth video. Greetings, yours BT, your Bitcoin trading informant. Bye bye. Hello world, here is BT, your Bitcoin trading informant. And now here it is. Here is video tutorial number 6, how to trade Bitcoin. I am showing you how to trade Bitcoin. This is the 6th video, and in this video I promised you on the last video, on the 5th one, we will start with the pattern. So this is the first pattern video, and the first pattern I would like to show you is this pattern here. It's the rising wedge. What is a rising wedge? Let me show it here on the chart very quick. Here is the trend line, and we can draw with our trend line a line from this point to the upside like this, and we can draw another trend line from the highest point here over this highest point like this. And you can see it here now. We are on a daily chart. Every candle is a chart. Every candle is a day. Sorry, guys. And this is now our rising wedge. This red thing here looking like a triangle, but this is a rising wedge. Now let me show you what is a rising wedge. A rising wedge is a bearish pattern. So if the rising wedge, guys, will break out to the downside, where it is, here it is. If it will break out to the downside, I can show you with the brush here. We may see a trend reversal, and that's the thing I would like to show you. I can't find my brush again. I'm searching it. Here it is. If we will break to the downside, so maybe we will see a candle here to the downside. We will see the next one to the upside, the next to the downside, like this, like this, like this. And then maybe we see a breakout to the downside. This rising wedge is a reversal pattern, a bearish pattern, and it will show us the direction to the downside. So let me show you something else here. You can see here, this is a rising wedge here on the picture also. And yes, we have here some stuff here. What's very important, we have an upper resistance line. The upper resistance line is this line on the upper side. It's our resistance. We have a lower support line. The lower support line is this down line here, acting as our support. If you are checking this on our chart, this line here is our upper resistance line. This line here is the upper resistance line, and this line here is our support line. The support line, you know, guys, I told you, is always green. So we make it green also. It's acting as a support. Okay, let's continue. The next big thing is the prior trend. The prior trend is going to the upside, and if it is a reversal pattern and we will break it to the downside, you can see it may break to the downside. And then the very important thing is it's the support break. Look at this here on this picture. You see here the coin. What is this? The coin. It's Dell. Okay, Dell spiked down under this support here, but the candle didn't close here under this line. This was not a confirmed breakout. I will tell you this in another video. What is a confirmed breakout? Very important. But in this thing here, you can see it spiked down, closed not under this line, and it's spiked up again. It bounced up again and again. So this was not the point for this breakout. The point for the breakout was here with the candle closing under this line. That's very, very important, guys. You can see it here also, a rising wedge, a reversal. You can see it's going to the upside. And if it's break to the downside, you can see it's going down and down and down here more. So very nice to read here, school.stockcharts.com. You can read there anything about these things. Here is the rising wedge. We have another stuff here to watch for this pattern. If we may break down, this is, remember guys, this is a daily chart. I will show you something here. We have also from the lowest side to the highest side, like this here, we can make a line. And we can take this line here with we can hold the mouse with our finger. And if we are breaking down at this point here, as I showed you, we can put this line here to this point. And you can see now, guys, where is our target for breaking down this pattern, our technical target. We can make a price level like this here and click here on the point. So watch this. If Bitcoin, this is Bitcoin versus US dollar, if Bitcoin may break down here on this point, I will show you with this price level, maybe here on 60,000. Maybe Bitcoin is going to the upside momently to 60,000, and maybe Bitcoin will break down here on this side. We have a technical target for this pattern, for this rising wedge, at 42,900, 43,000. So it's maybe a good point to go short here or to short here Bitcoin if Bitcoin will break down to the downside. Here, once again, this line, it's very important, guys. I'm deleting it and I'm drawing it again. The lowest point was this week here. I'm clicking here, and the highest point is the line always here to this point. It's a straight line to the upside. Click on this point here, and now you can move this line here. You can move this line here to the breakout point, and you can see perfect. You have a perfect target for this breakdown of the rising wedge here. That's a very, very interesting thing for trading. We see a lot of rising wedges in the trading stuff here, and it's very important for you that you can identify these things. It's very important for you as a trader to see this pattern. There are another pattern. I will show you each pattern on every video. It's no problem. This is video number 6, tutorial number 6. We have a lot of videos where I can show you all this stuff, and I will make from every pattern one video so you can watch it and you can draw it on your chart for yourself. It's very, very important, guys. So, okay, if this is a rising wedge, okay. Now let me show you something else. This is still the daily chart. We saw here another thing, guys. We can draw a line from this over this point here like this, and we can draw a line from the downside also from this point here to the upside like this. Sorry. This is, guys, what is this? This is a rising wedge or a parallel channel. In my opinion, I can show it here to you. You can draw with your lines and you can draw with a parallel channel. Let me check it here quick for you. The parallel channel from the downside to the upside and to the highest point like this. You can see it's not the same, guys. We have different things here. So this is also very possible that we are building here another big wedge, a rising wedge. It's very possible. This is the daily chart for Bitcoin. And guys, if this is a rising wedge, this big support must hold the green line, and that's the big resistance. You can see it now, these two lines coming closer and closer together. And maybe, guys, maybe I will show you if Bitcoin now will go here to the downside, going back to the upside, to the downside, and so on and so on. And maybe it's breaking here to the downside. You can see it. You are one of the first who knows, okay, this is, attention, this is a rising wedge. If it is breaking down to the downside, it's a bearish pattern, and I have a target. You can draw this target for yourself. You can put the trend line on this point, like here, to the upside, like here. You can take this trend line to this point where it's breaking down, and you have your target. You have your breakdown target on this point, 47,000. Perfect, perfect. So, guys, that's the thing with the rising wedge. If you need something to know more, read this stuff here on school.stockcharts.com, and you can read here anything about this rising wedge. Guys, that's it for the next video. That's it for this video. This was video tutorial number 6, how to trade Bitcoin. This was all about rising wedge, how to trade, how to identify a rising wedge. Guys, I wish you the best of luck out there. It doesn't matter if you're going long or if you're going short, guys. I wish you make millions out there. Have a nice time, and I hope you see us again on video tutorial number 7. Guys, make it good. Bye bye, greetings. Yours BT, your Bitcoin trading informant. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new video here on my channel. Today it's time to tell you a story, a very interesting story about candlestick patterns. Okay guys, these candlestick patterns you see on my channel. This is my live channel, live stream. You see it here. It's Bitcoin Trading Informant live streaming 24 hours a day. And you see here in the main window candlesticks. The candlesticks are these red and green sticks. And you see here signals under the sticks or over the sticks. And you see here LLS, you see here STB, STV, BE, D, and so on and so on. And most people are asking me, hey, Bitty, for what are these signals? What can I do with these signals? What do they mean? And so I thought I'd make a quick video for you to show you what it is. First of all, you have to know candlesticks. Candlesticks, you can see here on this picture, have a wick to the upper side, a wick to the downside, and have a main body here. If it goes to the upside, it's a green body. If it goes to the downside, it's a red one. And it's very easy to understand. The candlesticks depends always on the time frame. So you see a candlestick, a signal on the 15-minute time frame, like here on the 15-minute. It is not so important as if you can see it on a 1 hour or a 2 hour or a 4 hour time frame. But I show here the 15-minute time frame for short trading, and you can see here the candlesticks are here are a lot of candlesticks, the LLS, STP, and so on and so on. So what does it mean? Each candlestick means a trend. It could show you if it goes to the upside after this candlestick or if it goes to the downside. You see here on this very good site, I think that's a candlestick school. You can read here anything about candlesticks, and I will show you some candlesticks and how they work. The chapter 2 is here to the next chapter. So no. Candlestick pattern, chapter 2. In chapter 2 we see here the typical candlestick patterns. You can see here on this side we have the bullish engulfing, and you see here stands bullish for B and engulfing for a E, or here the bearish engulfing, harmony, dark cloud, rising sun, and so on and so on. And this things here on my channel, BE is standing for bullish engulfing. And if you are reading about this, what does it mean, bullish engulfing? You can see here, we go down, bullish engulfing, here it is. I will read about definition. This pattern is characterized by a large blue body. Okay, it's a green body here. We have green for upgoing and red for downgoing. It's by a green body engulfing a prior small red body, which appears during a downtrend. The green body does not have to engulf the shadow of the prior candle, but it totally engulfs the body. It's listening really funny. But what can we do with this candlestick? What can we read about it? What can we make about it? While the market is characterized by a downtrend, so if it's going down, selling is observed with the occurrence of the red body on the first day, but with light volumes. The next day, the market opens lower. It looks as if there's going to be a continuation of the bearish trend. However, the selling pressure loses momentum and the bulls gain control during the day. The buying force overcomes the selling force, and in the end, markets manage to close above the open of the prior day. So you can see here, this is the definition of the bullish engulfing. And if you're going back here, you see here, once again, the bullish engulfing is the BE here. And you can see after this bullish engulfing, it goes up. You can see here a TT, you can see here a D, D is a doji, and so you can type these patterns easily in Google, and you can find anything you would like to know about these candlesticks. It's not so complicated. Here's a very good site, wiki-time-to-trade.com, and you see here on the left side a lot of candlesticks. And so you can use my candlesticks you are seeing here live, always on my live trade, and you can take out here the D candlestick. What does it mean, the D? D is a doji candlestick. You can check up the wiki time to trade and use here the D. And you see here doji candlestick. Click on doji candlestick and you can read all about this. You can see it looks so here, and if you are going back here, it's perfect. It's a D, it's a cross, and it looks exactly as the same here. So it's not so complicated. Just take out your favorite candlesticks you would like to know, go on wiki.timetrade.com and read about it, and you will see what direction would we make in the market, what does the candlestick mean, and what can we read about it, and what can you make positive to read about the candlestick. The candlesticks are very, very, very important for trading, I can tell you. There are a lot of books out there. You can read it, you can study it. I've studied some books about it. So the candlesticks are for me very important to see what direction we will see. You see here the GT candlestick, it's going here to the downside, and yes, the next candles are going to the downside. So they have a very important thing here to trade. Try it out, study it, check the wiki time-to-trade.com, and that's all. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the video about candlestick pattern. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you see us on my live screen, Bitcoin Trading Informant 24 hours a day. I wish you a very, very nice day. Good luck to all. Bye bye. You see us. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new video here. Here is Bitty, Bitcoin Trading Informant. I will show you today something special. I will show you what is a head and shoulders pattern. How can we see what it is? What can we do with this pattern? And so on, and so on, and so on. So guys, the head and shoulders pattern, what is it? Here is a picture of it. That's a perfect SHS pattern. Shoulder, head, shoulder pattern. So you can see here is a left shoulder. Here is the head. The head is always higher as the left shoulder. And here is the right shoulder. And as you can see, we have here a baseline. This baseline is always the start and the end of the head and the shoulder. So it's not so complicated. To understand and very quick, what's very important, what is a pattern and what can you do with this pattern? I would read some lines here. A head and shoulders pattern is a technical indicator which a chart pattern described by three peaks: the shoulder, the head, and the shoulder. The outside two are close in high and the middle is the highest. So we can see these two shoulders are nearly close in the high, and the middle one, the head, is over these shoulders. Okay. A head and shoulder pattern describes a specific chart formation that predicts a bullish to bearish trend reversal. So you can see we are coming from this side here, from the left side, going to the shoulder, back again to this baseline, going up to the head, back again to the baseline, going up to a shoulder, back to the baseline, and even then, if we break this baseline, then it's the head and shoulders pattern, and then it's the breakout of this pattern, and then it will go down from here. Only then if it breaks at this baseline. And the head and shoulders pattern is believed to be one of the most reliable trend reversal patterns. Yes, we can see this pattern very, very, very often. If you would like to read something about that pattern, just visit investopedia.com/terms/h/head-shoulders.asp. You can read there everything about this, what does it tells you, and so on and so on. And there's always a possibility of an inverse head and shoulders, but I will tell you about this in another video. Let's just take a look here on the live Bitcoin chart, because some guys here in my trading channel are speaking of a shoulder head shoulder pattern here. We are live now in this chart. Bitcoin, we are in the 15-minute chart, and mostly in the 15-minute charts the patterns are not working really, really well. In the 1 hour or 4 hour chart they are working really cool and really nice, but in a 15-minute chart the failure of this is really, really high. So maybe let's take a look at this 15-minute chart Bitcoin. Okay, we may see here a shoulder on the left side. I will draw it here for you. If I will find my pencil here, here's the brush. Okay, this is maybe a shoulder. Then this is maybe a head, and this is maybe a shoulder. But guys, where is the headline? I can't see here a headline maybe the headline from this to this point, but that's not, for me, that's not a perfect shoulder. For me, it's normal, a normal thing, not a shoulder head shoulder. But it's everything is possible. If this would be a shoulder head shoulder, we have here the highest point. This is the head. The head to the baseline is this line, and our breakout target from this shoulder head shoulder, you see we're coming from the downside, and we are drawing this to maybe a breakout here. We can see that the target of this point is here. So momently Bitcoin is on 46,800. The target would be here at 41,700. Okay, that's extreme. That are 5,000 bucks. Bitcoin may go down here. But for me, this is not a perfect shoulder head shoulder. On the 50-minute chart, it's very, very difficult to see such a pattern and to see it working out. If we are going deeper here, not deeper, if we zoom out here, we can draw it here, maybe not so as in the 50-minute chart. We can draw it here. So maybe this here is a shoulder head shoulder. Let's take the brush. Maybe this is a shoulder, maybe this is a head, and maybe this is a shoulder. Where is our baseline? That's the big question here on the 1 hour chart. So I have this baseline, but that's not our shoulder baseline. These things are very, very confusing here. So I don't see here a real shoulder head shoulder. It doesn't look like for me as it is a shoulder head shoulder. But we will see it in our live stream. Everyone can join this live stream. I have a live stream on Twitch and on YouTube. It's named Bitcointradinginformant.com. Please join my live stream. I'm streaming 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, as I said, on Twitch TV and on YouTube. Guys, that's the story to the shoulder head shoulder pattern. So it should look like as a shoulder head shoulder. And as you can see a shoulder head shoulder on my channel, write it very fast in the chat. Be the first who will find out this pattern, and I will name it to you, this pattern, and I will write it here on my live stream. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Keep cool, keep nice. I hope you will see us again, and I hope you will make some very, very cool trades here. Bye bye, good luck from Bitty. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new video from Bitty, Bitcoin Trading Informant. Let's check quickly, very quickly, Bitcoin. Here's a new update for Bitcoin because I have to show you something. Not here, the 1 hour chart. We go again back for the 4 hour chart, and maybe we will see here a little fantastic pattern. So let's start. Turn off all indicators. We have here the clear, remove the drawings. We have here the clear chart pattern, or the chart. So this is the 4 hour chart, and what's very possible here is to see a cup and handle pattern. So guys, first, what is a cup and handle pattern? I'm typing really slowly, I see. Is a cup and handle battle? Is a cup and handle bullish? Yes, it is. But let's check here. Okay, here's a picture. I can show you what is a cup and handle. And as you can see, a really, really little picture. Let's go deeper here to Investopia. And here it is. What is a cup and handle and what it's telling you. And here is the picture. So guys, this is the cup and handle picture. Anyone knows on my channel what is a triangle, what is a shoulder head shoulder. Now this is a new one. This is a cup and handle, a new one for you. Maybe. Okay, the cup is here, this bow, you can see it, and the handle is this one. So you have to imagine this is a coffee cup or something like this. This is the handle of the coffee cup, and this is the cup himself. So it's really quick here told. Everyone who would like to know what about the cup and handle, how it looked like, how you can trade it and so on, you can read it here on investopia.com/terms/c and cup and handle. But let's go to the chart now. I'd like to show you the chart here, and maybe if you can see it as me here, it's really possible to see a cup and handle here. So we can draw here. Let me take a look where it is. Don't see it now. I don't see it now. No, I shouldn't. I should not sing here. The bow, where it is. Okay, we will make it so here. Okay, that's better. A curve. A curve. Here is the beginning of this pattern. Can I draw it some this? No, like this? No. But oh, okay, I understand. I can draw it from here to the deepest point. I can draw it from here to this point. That's the cup. Maybe to this point, that's the cup. That's the deepest point here. Okay, that could be the cup here to this point. Sorry, to this point, and that's the deepest point. So it is. That's the cup from our coffee cup. And you can see here a handle. We can draw it like this, from here to here, and here to here. This is our handle. And we can draw it so you can see it here. That's the cup, that's the handle, and that's the breakout of this pattern. Okay, we are still in a breakout of this pattern, but attention guys, I will show you something. Here is a trend line from this to this, and the target of this cup and handle is the deepest point, it's like this here, to this trend line. And now we'll take a look, where is the target of this cup and handle. We are taking it here to the breakout of the handle, and as you can see, we have a new target. It's not a perfect pattern, it's not a perfect thing, but as you can see, the possible target of this cup and handle pattern here is 51,700. So we have 47,000, we have $4,000 maybe to the upside. $4,000 maybe we can reach this cup and handle target. So guys, what do you think about it? Please write it to the comments. Is it possible to see a Bitcoin cup and handle breakout? Okay, yes it is. It is the handle, it is the cup. Is it possible to reach this target? 41,700. That's the thing I would show you here for a quick update for Bitcoin and a quick update to cup and handle. Guys, have a nice time. I hope we see us again. Make it good, trade good. Greetings, your BT, Bitcoin Trading Informant. Hello world, here is BT, your Bitcoin Trading Informant. In this video, I will tell you something about this one here. This is the Bitcoin dominance. This is the total market capitalization, and you can see here a lot of interesting things. And in this video, I will show you why it is important to speak about this and why it is important to make some TA about this dominance. A very nice member, Chatboy, asked me, Bitty, please look at this. We may see some interesting things there. And yes, okay, it's very interesting. You are right. I will show it to you. If you are trading altcoins, it's very important to watch at this chart here, at this Bitcoin dominance. You can see it here on coinmarketcap.com. Very easy. This is here, the upper line here. This chart is Bitcoin. And you can see here every day, if you are clicking on all, you can see here every day the dominance of Bitcoin. And you can see Bitcoin, the dominance is going down a little bit. Since the last day, it's going down from 69%. It's going down and down and down a little bit here. And this is the thing. If Bitcoin, the dominance is going down, the altcoins may go up or move to the upside or become more volume or will move on. That's the big thing. So every time if Bitcoin is going down, you can see it here. Last time, 2017, Bitcoin dominance was at 85%. You can see Ethereum was on 7%, and so on and so on. And Bitcoin went to the downside here, or it broke to the downside, and the altcoins went to the upside. So on this point, look at this here, very interesting. Bitcoin was with the dominance at 37% and Ethereum 31%. So at this point, Ethereum and Bitcoin um, had nearly the same dominance in the big altcoin market here. And now we are trying to look at this on our TA here. Here is the TradingView TA about the market cap, the Bitcoin dominance. And this is now the TA. Every day is now one candle. We're looking at this, and we also can see here interesting resistances or support lines. And this is a big indicator for that point if the altcoins may moon now, or if we have to wait a little bit more for the altcoins. So guys, here we saw a very nice upgoing dominance for Bitcoin, and now a downgoing dominance, and that means maybe altcoins are moving here a little bit. So the highest point here on this was on January. The beginning of January we had 73% of Bitcoin dominance, and that's going down and down and down a little bit more, and today we have 61%. On the last days here it's going sideways a little bit. That's the daily big picture here for this dominance. Now we can check here also the MACD. We can check here also what's going on the daily with this dominance, and here is the MACD, and here we can see not really much. Here it is. Here you can see the MACD is now bullish for the dominance, so that means Bitcoin has some signs that Bitcoin can make more dominance on the market as the altcoins. Here the blue line is over the brown line. This is looking here very good for Bitcoin. On the daily chart we have a good MACD, a bullish MACD. If we turn on the ribbon band, that's also very important for the dominance. You can see a picture like this here, guys. We have a downgoing ribbon band. You can see it's red, and we have a short position here, guys. That's a big thing here for the daily chart and for the ribbon band. So maybe the altcoins may moon here more and more because of this short position and because of this ribbon band here. The next thing is here we can turn on the let me show you here very quick here, and this is now, let me check it here, this is now the parallel channel. Let's check it. We have a parallel channel to the downside like this here, and that's the parallel channel to the downside. So now you can see it. This is the breakout of this parallel channel. It's now going sideways a little bit, but Bitcoin has here problems with the dominance because of this EMA 200 line over the head of Bitcoin. So on the daily it's looking very hard for Bitcoin to become more dominant because of the ribbon band and the EMA 200 over this here. So let's check the 4-hour chart. What's going on in the 4-hour chart with this dominance? Also we see the breakout of the downtrend,